Hello everyone, it's February 13th, time for another video talking about goings on here in the shop. We got rid of a whole bunch of stuff, pickups, mainly small jobs. The biggest one was I did a hard drive swap and clone, installed an SSD in a really big Alienware laptop that just came to be picked up. And still a couple things going on. This laptop over here needs a power block and some other things done to it. And we still have this desktop with the lack of memory, or with the memory issue. And I believe it's going to get all its memory changed. I have to discuss it with the customer, because I was actually just able to replicate the problem here in the shop again. So now I know there's a memory issue. The big thing that I want to talk about on this video is that yesterday I received the official confirmation from the big SMB job that yes, in fact, as I explained in the last two videos, that yes, in fact, I have lost that job. And with that, I want to go over some tips for you small business owners that you can use to help avoid the situation that this particular business had gotten themselves in. First of all, if you don't know if you're under a service contract or not, call your IT company and ask. And if they say yes and you do not have a copy of the service contract, then as I said in the last video on service contracts, you want to get a copy of that contract, and you want to read it, and you want to understand the contract backwards and forwards, because there's details in those contracts that could really affect your business and how much flows out of your business bottom line for information technology costs. Also, if you as a business owner don't understand what's going on with the information technology in your business, you better find out, because that information technology is your lifeblood. The modern business will live or die by whether their computers are functioning or not. And if you're not sure what's going on with your IT assets, that's a recipe for disaster. The best thing to do if you're under a service contract is you should speak with your IT professional about it and see if they will educate you. If they will not educate you, or you don't even understand what they're saying, which is a very common problem, then it's time to get rid of that IT provider, and you want to give me a call, and I'll come in there, and basically what I'll do is I'll dissect what you have for IT assets and then translate everything into English so you can understand what's going on. Also, if you feel that your computers are not being maintained properly, or if there's a lot of problems that aren't getting fixed by your current IT provider, then it's time to get rid of that individual and give me a call. Because as we've seen in the previous videos, lack of maintenance can lead to big trouble. And all computer networks need maintenance, as I said way back in the first segment of this series. Hard drives need to be changed for safety's sake every 3 years. A hard drive that's 3 years old or older enters what I call the red zone. Once a hard drive enters the red zone, it can fail in 30 days from now. It can fail in another 3 years from now. Nobody can tell you which. Unfortunately, us IT guys don't have crystal balls. Sometimes I wish we did, but it doesn't work that way. Because of this, you want to make sure that you're changing your hard drives every 3 years, especially if these hard drives that you're changing have a lot of hours on them, such as the hard drives that are located in server computers that run 24 hours a day. You need to also keep your backups up. If you're not sure if your backup system is working, that's another reason to possibly get rid of your previous IT provider. These particular owners didn't even know if their backups were working. They had no idea how to check their hard drives. They had no idea what was going on because none of this had ever been explained to them before. That's just, like I said, that's just a recipe for disaster in a business. And a lot of times, I've seen a couple IT guys, there's absolutely no way that some of these guys can bring something down from computer language R level to regular good old-fashioned human English. It's just not possible for some of these individuals. I happen to be a specialist at it because I've been doing it for so many years. And it's actually a very important skill to have, because if your end customer doesn't understand what's going on, then you as an IT business owner have a real problem. Again, as a small and medium business owner, make sure you understand what's going on with the IT assets in your business. And if you don't, make sure you find out. What else can I say about this? I'm just doing this off the cuff here. If you're not happy with the pace at which things are getting done in your business, then you might want to have a discussion with your previous IT guy and possibly get rid of him if he's not meeting your needs. And we had actually discussed this in the previous segment. The most important thing that I can tell a small to medium business at the end of the day is that their lifeblood is their computer network. If it fails, they fail. And they don't want to fail. So make sure your computers are getting the maintenance that they need. And if there's any questions, or if you're not sure about anything that I've talked about in these videos, please call me. For those of you watching from just Woodbury, my contact information is going to be at the bottom of the page. I am always open for questions, and if I feel that your questions are raising further issues, I can come in and get those issues addressed to your satisfaction. That is the most important thing in the world, is making sure that the small business owner is comfortable with what's going on in their business. This is going to conclude the small to medium business series on this particular job. I do have another field job investigation that I have to go do on Thursday. I don't expect that job is going to be as big as the job that I just finished talking about. I will be talking about that job in an upcoming video as soon as I have more details. For right now, don't forget, everybody, rate, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see everyone next time. Talk to you all soon. And I appreciate every view, every comment, everything, so please keep them coming. I will see everyone soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.